Becca, thank you very much. Well, if you're looking for permission to dream big and finally start that business you've always wanted to, this is your sign. Erica Biddix, founder of Aught, is here with some advice on taking the risk in a brand new event coming to our area next month. It's good to see you.
Thank you, you too.
Finally in person. You know, we caught up a couple of years ago in 2021, which was such an odd time.
It was.
I'm curious though, you told me at that time that more women in our area were seeing the possibility of entrepreneurship, regardless of who they were, where they were. Is that still the case post-pandemic? And what about what makes Knoxville so unique?
I think so, yes. Women in Entrepreneurship, which runs out of the Knoxville Entrepreneur Center, our Facebook group has actually grown to over 3,000 women.
Wow.
So that's 3,000 local women who identify themselves as entrepreneurs. And I think what makes Knoxville, I kind of call it a unicorn area for entrepreneurship, is the community itself, the focus on collaboration over competition. So everyone really is buying into and supporting this idea that the more you support each other, the better it is for everyone.
I love that kind of community. I've met a lot of women who have started businesses over the last few years. This is cool. So if you think this is a space that you want to get into, where do you even start?
Where do you even start? So we've done a lot of talking about the fact that we're our hardest person to talk to have a difficult conversation with, right? So we think to ourselves, can I do this? Who can I ask permission to do this? And really, it's yourself. So step one is you say it out loud. You give it air, right? I find that once an idea comes out of your brain, it tends to take on, you know, a life of its own.
Yeah.
So you want to say that out loud, and you also want to be in a space where you feel safe and supported to say those ideas out loud. I own Aught now directly as a result of a dinner event that I went to and a conference event that I went to.
Okay.
I put myself in those spaces. A woman named Judy Holler I had dinner with, a woman named Jade Simmons I was at a conference with. They're both actually speaking at this upcoming event. So it could not be more.
It's like a full circle moment.
4.5 years. Half years later.
Amazing.
But you have to get yourself in that space.
Yeah,
sitting at home or sitting in your office, that's not it. You gotta change your space a little bit. So
you
say it out loud.
Speak it into existence,
speak
get
it
the
into
space,
existence,
and then
say it
what?
out loud. And then sharing it with community. Community makes everything better, in my humble opinion. It also makes everything easier. Because if you say out loud, I want to write a book, then whoever it is that you say that to, they're going to say, hey, how's that book writing going? Or, hey, I've got a friend who's writing a book. Can I put you in touch? So you have somebody to talk with about it. If you're surrounding yourself by a community, with a community of people who are supporting you, they're going to support your ideas.
Yeah. So you talk about support. Where are some resources that you would direct people to go if they're thinking about getting into this space?
Absolutely. So locally here, we do have the Women in Entrepreneurship group. It's phenomenal. We as Aught run an online community for female entrepreneurs, and that's for anybody anywhere in the country. We do that on Facebook. And then I'd also like to talk about the conference.
Yeah, that's coming up next month. This is a first of its kind for our area.
It really is, and I'm so thrilled. My co-planner is actually from Minnesota, but we've had her here to Knoxville a few different times to kind of show her around, show her what Knoxville is and what the entrepreneurial scene here looks like. And she was in full agreement that Knoxville was the place to host this event for the first time.
And you have speakers from all over.
We have speakers from all over. Judy's coming in from Arizona, Jade's coming in from Texas, a couple coming over from Nashville. We've got women from 17 states currently registered.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so give us some more details. When is it, where is it, and how can people get registered?
So December 4th, we're going to be at the Mill and Mine. It's a full day, so the ticket includes everything from breakfast all the way through the reception in the evening. We're going to feed you. And
That's always good.
Great. And then a full day of just amazing content, tactical how-to, inspiration, kind of a swift kick in the pants if you need it. And then your network and your community. Think about summer camp, right? You have that shared experience. That's what's going to happen for those women in that room. And it's being put on by myself and Sally. We have 40 plus years experience doing this, and we both have been entrepreneurs for a long while. So we basically created the conference that we would want to attend, and we're so excited to share that.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you for coming here to share that with us
Absolutely.
today. Can't wait to see how it unfolds. All right, Erica Biddix, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
And we'll be